Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be looking at the Take It In's exterior design. We're also going to be doing quite a bit of redstoning. We're going to set up some rail lines and get this thing starting to move. And before we do, let's take a look at our comment of the episode. This comes back. I decided to take a walk back down memory lane. The very first comment I ever got was from a Mary Tracy. And let's see what she has to say. Thank you so much, Mary Tracy. That is just a very nice thing to say. Appreciate your support. If you want a chance to be featured in a future episode, throw a comment in the comments section. I read all of them, I appreciate all of them, and I thank you so much for watching. Now, let's get on with the project. Okay, here we are back in the creative world. I have an interior set up here. You can see half of the rooms will be lit up with these shroom lights, and half of the rooms will not be lit up. They'll just have coal here, and to prevent mobs from spawning, we'll throw in some glow lichen, but we'll leave it dark for the players. So from this angle, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to have a very flat kind of a roof. It's got a two-tone appeal here. The cyan on the bottom and the white on the top. Of course, that's pale oak and warped stem and warped planks. We've got the chiseled tough bricks platforms. We're going to have iron bars. I'm thinking about using copper. We'll have to see. It may just be overwhelmed with teal. This is a drain pipe coming down into a grate into the sewer. And then we have a set of stairs. And this set of stairs is just very simple. It's got iron bars, protection around it here. And this will just be a little bit of a detour. If somebody runs up to the second floor, there won't be anything up there. They're welcome to try. And they have to run around here to get to these other rooms. This is the design of the roof. But the roof will be open in the middle. So we have a courtyard there exposed to the sun for our guests to enjoy the swimming pool. And there you have it. Let me know what you think. I think it turned out alright. Always appreciate your comments. I read every one. Thank you. Okay, time for a little bit of an update. The rail system is all working. I just now have to build the stations that load each of the armor stands. So this side is going to be done, and this is the west side. Let's have a closer look. I've tested this out. I'll show you very quickly what happens. Once the minecarts launch, they'll take turns going 1, 2, 3 over here. They'll fill up with armor. They'll go up this chain here all the way up to the top, and up there they will run along and throw their items into the armor stand hopper feeds. And then when they're done, they'll come back here, come down this line here, and this is what happens. First guy goes back home, and he's not gotten enough force. He'd be going a little faster. Second guy goes over there. He winds up where he started, and now you can see this track switched. And that switches back. He winds up where he started, and everything is ready for the next round. Okay, the first loading station is built up there. Let's give it a test. Okay, let's throw some armor in here. Now we've got 2 helmets, which means one of them, well, actually that's a good test. We should spit out exactly 3 things, and one of these helmets should fall through the floor into the hopper below. So let's see what happens. If we have those 3 items, perfect. 2 of the 3 got loaded. The helmet did not, because it is in here. Outstanding. That's a good sign. It's working as expected. You have to have an empty hand to take something away from an armor stand. Keep that in mind, you people who are running this game. Okay, let's use 3 different value items. They should all load in just fine. First, the hopper minecart comes across here. It drops an item. The second guy drops an item. The third guy drops an item. So there will always be at least 3 items in here. And they go on their merry way and do the same thing for all the armor stands in this row. Then they send a signal that says, right, now that we've loaded the items, let's load the armor stand. Perfect. That's brilliant. That's exactly what we want. I'm so delighted. Now we still need to think about the barrels. I'm not sure if I'm going to have room to do the barrels. I thought that I was going to, but I may not. I may not be able to do barrels. We may just be stealing armor and weapons and so forth. That's no good. We have to figure out a way to get the barrels in here. We'll figure it out. You get to see the most interesting things in Minecraft, don't you? How is that lead not broken? Those poor llamas. They go through a lot, don't they? I will tell you, we had another incident. They got caught. The wandering trader and one of the llamas found themselves in these 2 minecarts here. But then they just despawned. Oh, there they go. Oh, they survived the fall. Alright, well, let's go collect those leads. Well done, guys. You must really be down on your health, though, I would imagine. Alright, you can see I've got all of the armor stand loading stations built. I'm just about to test it. One, two, three, and then 1 out here because there wasn't room. Because of this staircase, I didn't have room to put it on this wall. It's a sight to behold. Alright, let's fill up this barrel here and let's test it out. We've got an armor stand in each room, and you can see that each armor stand is empty. It has no armor on it. And when we're finished with this test, there should be 3 pieces of armor on each armor stand. This is our line that will feed into the armor stand loaders here, and I don't see an issue with that. I think that's gonna work. The mine carts are gonna come up this line, and this line is gonna actually be fed by this loader here, and the mine carts are going to start here. 1, 2, 3. They'll each pick up their items, go on their merry way, and then they'll come back this way, and they'll all wind up back in their spots. Now, is that actually going to happen? I don't know. We're going to find out. Okay, I've got a start button here. This obviously will get connected up in the starting area at some point, but for now, let's see what happens. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we've got to fix that. We've got a collision. Did this guy get his stuff? Yes, he did, so that's working all right. I think we need more of a delay before the subsequent minecarts come in. Uh-oh, there he goes. Let's see if he makes it all the way back. He should come down this tower here. There he comes. And he'll wind up in the first slot. Oh, it's not strong enough. I need to put an extra power Where am I going to put that? Alright, I'm going to fix that too. Add power so this is stronger, so he gets jammed up in there. Take 2. Quickly confirm there are no armor pieces on. There shouldn't be. The minecart was empty when it went by them. Good, good. I significantly added a time delay in between each minecart. Well, maybe not significantly, but hopefully significantly enough that it will work. Let's try it out. There goes the first one. It's loading. Come on. Oh, it's not letting go. This is broken. Fail. Okay, take 3. And the last problem was maybe the cause of the first problem, and that is I was using minecarts just on their own to do the testing, and sure, you need hopper minecarts to do this. So now that that is resolved, let's try it again. Let's hop over here, push the button, and see if we can get a good vantage point. There he goes. Uh-oh, the other guys didn't go. Oh, the third one went. The second one didn't go. What happened? Oh, and why is he... Ah, there he goes. Okay. Let's fix that later. Meantime... Oh, I need to put an extra little charge to that. Okay, good. Came back. Sat down where they belong. Final guy is going to go up and around. He should land here. Nice. And we still have things in there. Oh, some of them have been emptied. That's a good sign. Okay, he's got 1 item left. I would have expected him to have... Oh no, there are 4 stations up there. 5 minus 4 is 1. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Alright. Let's go see. Did the items get onto the armor stands? No. Oh. No. No. What has gone wrong? Okay. It's not a problem. It worked like it's supposed to. The reason the armor stands didn't get loaded is because we never sent a signal to this little contraption here that actually spits the items out onto the armor stand. All we need to do now is get a signal line up to each of these stations so that they all fire. And once they get a pulse, then they will spit 3 items onto the armor stands. That's what we need to do. All of the armor stands are empty. All of these dispensers are empty. I've gotten new lines coming into each of these armor stand loading stations like that, and that is being triggered by the final minecart coming down and hitting this detector rail. It shoots off into this purple line. Alright, let's give it a go. Fingers crossed. Go. There goes the first cart. Excuse me, sir. Well, the second cart's not going again. Oh, he went right through me. Cool. And I added a little bit of extra power so he lands where he's supposed to. Okay. We gotta fix the second guy. I don't know what's going on there. Let's pretend the third one goes now. I'm gonna need to add a power rail there, I think. Here he comes. Now, he should have triggered. He should have triggered. Oh, look what I've done. I forgot to remove this test button. Oh no. Okay, I'll reset the test. I'll fix the second minecart. I'll be back. Okay, so weirdly, this line is coming through here. The signal's coming down this line, and it's going from here to here to here to here. So it's off to start the third one. But when it gets here, it is not going here, which I find odd. Let's see this in action. Watch what's going to happen here. Oh, now it went. I swear all I did was I removed this and then I put it back. Oh, I took the delay off of it. Let's try it with the delay. Oh, it worked again. I don't understand that. Okay. Looks like we're ready for another test. Let's try this again. Everything's in place. Go. There goes the second one. Yep. Nice. Third one. Oh, that's working great so far. Nice. Excellent. Ooh, that came fast. Okay, there went the signal. Let's find out. Did it work? Three items of armor. Only 2 items of armor. That's curious. Only 2 again. Only 1. Interesting. Very interesting. What is going on? He did not get all of his items. Look at that. Well, we have a glitch or two. Not all of the items are getting into the dispenser. But I have to say, that's a very close, successful test run. We're on our way. Okay, if you've made it this far in the video, please enter the word tester into the comments, and that'll let me know that you watched to the end. Thanks very much for watching. I will come back to you in the next episode with a little more progress made on this effort. And again, thank you to all the people who are helping me gather resources. Appreciate it. Take care and be good. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.